Fun things to do in Los Angeles. Are you planning to spend some time in LA? Do you have any ideas on what you're going to do while you're out there? Don't worry, there are many awesome things to do while you're in Los Angeles, and we have a huge list of the most fun things to do in Los Angeles. When you plan your trip to LA, consider what time of year you're going. Are you bringing the family? Is it for business or is it a honeymoon? There are several things you can do while in a lovely city. There are some free activities, family fun, after dark fun, and more. Los Angeles has some of the best attractions for everyone. Los Angeles Tourist Pass is a way to see some of the tourist attractions as well. Some are even free. Do some research on this and you'll be able to save some money and see some great places too. Check out our list of the most fun things to do in Los Angeles. Hollywood is a large part of the history of the West Coast. You can visit the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. The Hollywood Forever Cemetery has been a home for many of Hollywood's stars. Hollywood Forever Cemetery has been restored and is on the National Register of Historic Places. The cemetery brings in many people from all over the world daily. It is an active cemetery and also a funeral home. There are over 50 acres of land here. They have a mausoleum and a cultural events center here too. There have been many movies filmed here as well. This cemetery was founded in 1899 and Paramount Studios was built on the undeveloped south end of the first site. There is a wall-to-wall museum and there are tours offered mostly on Saturdays. The tour is 2.5 hours and costs $0. If you are into history and science, this is a great place for you. The Natural History Museum is an excellent stop in Los Angeles. The museum includes the La Brea Arctics, and many other specimens and artifacts. If you love history and culture, this is the place for you. It is the largest natural and cultural history collection in the United States. It is not just about history though. They explore cultures and nature as well. The museum is an exposition park. It includes beautiful gardens, gem and mineral halls, dioramas, dinosaurs, and much more. There is also a glorious butterfly pavilion. There is something awesome for everyone here. The museum is open every day of the year, except for 4 days. They open at 9:30 a.m. and close at 5 p.m. every day. Admission for adults and children are. Some exhibitions cost extra, but if you want to plan your visit, look online for information. Of course, this is a great attraction that everyone who visits has to see. It is an international icon, as well. The Walk of Fame has 24 induction ceremonies a year and is a huge visitor attraction. When it first started, there were 4 committees established to pick who would be on the walk. As many as 150 people were nominated per week. There were 8 inductees the first time. They included Burt Lancaster and Joanne Woodward. The first star was Stanley Kramer in 1960. Today an average of 2 stars a month are added to the Walk of Fame. Before you leave Los Angeles, check out the Walk of Fame. You'll be surprised at who you see. Located in Los Angeles County, this is home to many of the best movie stars in the world. In Beverly Hills, you'll see Rodeo Drive, beautiful Rose Gardens, Greystone Mansion, and the Beverly Hills Hotel. Beverly Hills has all kinds of fun attractions and things to do. If you are on a budget, however, this may not be the best place to spend your time. As we all know, Beverly Hills is well known for its expensive taste, and this is not far from the truth. Rodeo Drive is one of the most expensive areas to shop in and has great stores and shops if you are willing to shell out the cash. There are some less expensive things to do there. Going to the parks and enjoying the beauty of the Rose Gardens is worth the trip. Even to people watch and see how the other half lives is a great way to take in Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills has self-guided walking tours that many visitors engage in every day. Beverly Hills has signature events too. There are car shows, art festivals, farmers markets, and pet parades too. It is a great place to visit and take in the West Coast. If you are bringing your whole family on your trip to LA, Universal Studios is never a letdown. If you love Harry Potter, King Kong, The Walking Dead, King Fu Panda, The Simpsons, and more, this is the best place to be. You can take a world-famous studio tour that gives you a behind-the-scenes look at the making of real movies. It is a 15-minute guided tour that will keep you on your toes. You can even check in at the base motel. During certain seasons and holidays, there are really awesome attractions as well. You can go in October to celebrate Halloween, Horror Nights. Of course, who wouldn't want to celebrate Christmas at Universal too? Their site has a way to plan your trip to Universal Studios. You can even purchase tickets online and they offer season passes as well. Plan on spending anywhere from, per person. It is based on what kind of experience you want to have. They also offer a monthly payment plan using FlexPay. If you're looking for an attraction that isn't so crazy busy on your trip, look into the Santa Monica Pier. The pier is a national icon and increasingly popular. It had a theme park added to it in 1996 and it invited families from all over to come. There is an aquarium, merry-go-round building, concerts, outdoor movies, and more. It has something to offer everyone in the whole family and you will all have a great time no matter what you like doing on the pier. Some of the key attractions are the pier, of course, the aquarium, Santa Monica Farmers Market, the original Muscle Beach, and Main Street has great shops and dining areas. If you would rather be one with nature, this is the place to be. Griffith Park is located in eastern Santa Monica and west of the Golden State Freeway. Griffith Park is used daily for many activities. They have a friendship auditorium, which is known for its great wedding events. There is also the Travel Town Museum, which has a really cool exhibit, including 2 turn-of-the-century passenger cars. This area can be used for birthdays and parties as well. The park is open daily from 5 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. They do offer camps for kids ages 6 to 17 for girls and ages 7 to 14 for boys. There is also an 18-hole golf course. If you want to go for a hike while here, you're in luck. Hiking the rugged hills is a favorite by residents of LA and visitors. There are 53 miles of trails that you can hike, walk, or run on. The park even sponsors a half marathon in January. This is one of the nicest areas that Southern California has to offer. If you want something more relaxing and quiet, you should check out the Japanese gardens that Los Angeles is known for. Some of the most exquisite Japanese gardens are in L.A.C. are the Descanso Gardens. These gardens are manicured and very beautiful. They include koi ponds, many flowers, greenery, and bridges with streams. Take a stroll and soak it all in. The plants are all native Asian plants and the serenity you will get while here is worth it. The Japanese maples and cherry trees are at La Canada Flintridge. They can be seen daily from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. for only. The Huntington Gardens are in San Marino and it is more than 100 years old. This garden has a moon bridge and a bonsai collection. There is a 5-Titan room house that was built in Japan and was shipped here in pieces in 1904. There is a Japanese tea house here as well. Open daily from 10 a.m. - 5 p.m. except for Tuesdays. The cost is for weekdays and for weekends. The Walt Disney Concert Hall is a Los Angeles icon. It was completed in 2003, and one of the newest of the music center's 4 venues. This is the home of the Los Angeles Philharmonic and Ella Master Chorale. The auditorium has seating on all 4 sides of the stage. If you are planning on visiting the auditorium, there are tours and other events that are happening all the time. To reserve, visit the website and register. The Pacific Palisades is a residential neighborhood. It is located between Santa Monica and the Pacific Ocean. One of the most famous of all attractions in this area is the J. Paul Getty Villa. Admission is free on Monday with your reservation. The Eames House is an architectural beauty and very pleasant to visit. The Getty Center is a popular attraction as well. The villa has great architecture and many fall in love with it. There is also the Pacific Palisades Beach. The beach has many great views and the serenity can be beaten. The La Brea Tarpus are a group of starfish that were formed in urban Los Angeles. This caused by natural asphalt, which is tar, creeping up from under the ground for thousands of years. The tar was known to trap animals because they could not move once it was attached to them. These are a national natural landmark. To see the tar pit does not cost anything. However, to go to the museums costs for adults and for children 3 to 12. The Arts District is a neighborhood in downtown Los Angeles. It is one of the hottest neighborhoods in downtown. The area has many murals and art throughout. Today, this area has many supporters, and in 1990, when the economy was bad, this area was almost torn to shreds. There was no way of keeping it up and running. By some miracle, this area was saved from the economy. One of the best places to visit in this area is called 82. It is an arcade with over 40 restored pinball and arcade games from the 70s to the 90s. There is a full bar and play nightly to visitors from all over the world. There is no charge to get in either. Downtown LA has a lot to offer everyone. Whether you like to shop, walking tours, eat, or play video games, there is something great here for you and your family. Los Angeles wants to show you what attractions they have, and you can experience a different style of life here. Los Angeles is a great place for anyone to see, and when you come out to Los Angeles, you will never want to leave. Bring your friends and family too. Everyone will love what is here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.